Hi, welcome to my channel.
Hey, Uncle Kenny! Football! Hey, yeah!
If you're new here, my name is Cedric. I'm an actor, a filmmaker, a screenwriter, and a YouTube reactor, and I'm currently traveling for filming. So I'm actually in Ohio right now, not Rhode Island, which is my temporary, permanent place that I live. But I'm in between films right now. I leave in 2 days to go shoot another project in Ohio, which is where I am. The whole trip has been a blur. So yeah, I'm shooting another project, and then I go home for a few days, and then this is going to come out later today. I'm recording this on Monday morning. I don't know if I've announced it yet, but I'm doing a live later today to celebrate 20,000 subscribers. Whoa! 20,000, that's amazing that there's that many of you. Thank you so much for being here on my channel. Thank you for supporting me. It really, it's hard for me to comprehend that that is something that's happening. And so thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Also, thank you to my patrons on Patreon. Thank you for your support. Thank you for making it possible for me to be able to do films and to write films and to direct films, which I got to do just a few days ago. I directed a short film that I'll be sharing a little bit about in the future. But I'm very, very excited about all of that. But that's not really the point. Later today, I'll be doing a live to celebrate that. We're going to do a Q&A. We're just going to chat back and forth. And I'm also going to be making a special announcement. So if that has already happened, check for live videos on my channel, or keep your eyes out for a live video later today or tomorrow. And I'm going to be doing a big announcement that I'm very excited about. And yeah, speaking of big announcements, Dimash has a new song out. It has been all the buzz. I've seen the comments. It's been on a bunch of things, and people are saying you need to see this. You have set the expectations for this song extremely high. Like, extremely high. So, if there's anybody that can match that, it's Dimash. Like, I have had high expectations for him since, like, I had high expectations for SOS when I first heard it because people were saying he was really good, but I had no idea how good he was. So I have had high expectations for him ever since, and he has never once failed to clear them, and I really don't think my expectations could be higher. So, anyway, that's enough of my drivel. Let's go ahead and jump into this. So, without any further ado, the new Dimash song, here it is. Okay, let's do it.
Спасибо. Спасибо огромное. А теперь прозвучит новая песня. Премьера.
Same instrument from Kairan Alim, I think. Love it. I love the sound it produces. Okay. I already have so much to say.
You crown as far as I can see. You crown underneath my feet.
There's my guy, Igor Kritoy.
New chance to know who I am if I have the strength to begin again.
Okay, lots to say. Lots to say. I love, literally everything's going to be different with him. So starting with this instrument, I'm sorry, I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head. I'm sure I'm going to leave it in the caption right here. But it's such a cool sound to open on. It's very ethereal and timeless sounding. It's got this ancient, warbling, warped sound to it. It's really, really cool. And it establishes a world, yes, I talked about it in the Kayran Alim video. It establishes the world that we're watching, but also in a live performance, it establishes a mood. You can almost hear the breath be taken out of the audience. And then they come in with this wonderful percussion and string section driving like a movie score. Da, 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 da. It's really, really cool. And then we see all these people clothed in black, holding candles. Then we get this, we talk about it all the time with him, but this sense of the sacred, there's a ritualistic sense to it. And also a sense that we are, in fact, strangers in a strange land. We don't quite know what's going on. He also is standing in front of what looks like swirling waters, but also resembles an eye. And this idea of a whirlpool. And this idea of looking around and being lost and kind of drowning, that's not a word, drowning in this new land, but then land versus water, whirlpool versus, land. So it's a really nice sense of being surrounded, of being a little bit lost, but then the way he's moving, he's talking about being in a strange land, but he's got all this confidence. His costume is incredible. He's got this wonderful cloak robe thing happening. Cool necklace going on. It's being held together here, so it's loose, but it's form-fitting. Black and white. He's got the low-cut shirt underneath. So it's this mix of modern and more traditional. It feels like something he could be wearing in a period piece in the 1600s or today. And so again, what Dimash does so well is blending these things, using very traditional, ancient-sounding instruments on a very modern stage with modern designs. It's really, really cool. The vocal effect. Da, 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 da. I don't think that was the exact I think that's from a different thing. But it's the same sort of fantasy type sound that he's producing, and that the way that the song is written, it immediately puts us into a fantasy kind of mindscape. This strange new land is full of dangers and possibilities and adventures. And he's mimicking that with his performance. You notice at the end when he cut himself off, he did the and then he kind of, and he stumbled forward toward us.
Begin again.
Like he tripped over something, but like he's stumbling into this new world. It's very exciting to see. And so he's physically embodying that song. That's the first minute and 54. I can't imagine where this is going to go. It's already so... Nice camera move, going around him.
Somewhere
in
my heart in ancient times I wander. Through these valleys I have found them on these hills.
Faces from us and holding by the memories. I've said lost, I've lost, I feel them in this sea. New ground far as I can see.
How did they see new ground far as I can see? That's such a weird mouth shape to pick, and he still produced the sound he did because he's Dimash. Like, it sounded like he was going, see, with his mouth fully open, see, but he went, see. And I guess I can kind of hear it now. He's adding a little bit more of that, which enhances that sense of fantasy. See, which is very musical theater versus see. It's little things like that, the way that he approaches the vowels, the fact that he was down on that dun, dun, da, 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 down there, way down, da, and then da, da, way up. His ability to transfer like it's nothing, like it takes no effort for him to jump 3 octaves or whatever it was, it's honestly, it doesn't matter how much I hear it. It's hard to believe that he can do it. It just is. This is great storytelling. It's fantastic.
You crown
Nice, throwing himself back with it. Sorry. I'm gonna take it back. Because I don't want to miss this, and I want you to actually hear this in the chorus. So I'm going to take it back 20 seconds. I want you to hear this in the chorus. He's talking about stranger in a strange land, not quite knowing what that land is. And the way the song is written, I assume Igor Krutoy wrote it, or perhaps co-wrote it. I think it actually listed who did it at the beginning. But there's a really clever thing they're doing here rhythmically on this, da-da-da, in a strange new land. And he says something like, don't know who I am. And that beat is coming in, I want to say it's on the half beat before the next measure. So if it's in 4, for example, so if we're going 1, 2, 3, 4, the beat is coming in on da 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 da, like on the half beat is when the next sentence is starting. And so starting it on a half beat almost puts us in this sense of not quite knowing when the song is going to come in. You're going to hear it here, but he jumps in with the next line just a touch earlier than it feels like he should. And that's really, really terrific writing because it puts us in the place of not knowing where we are within the song. It's really terrific writing. It's very, very clever. So listen for it here. I love that driving percussion too. You hear that? It's coming in just a bit earlier. It's just a little bit offsetting. It's nice. Yeah. Oh, chills. Oh, nice use of the lights.
New ground underneath my feet.
We've got to go back. It's Dimash. You almost don't notice how he can do this. I'm not going to try it. You're welcome. But that way up in the whistle range, way up there, and then new ground. He just drops. I want to say that was probably 4 octaves. I'm not sure. Maybe more. I'm not going to count right now. But you almost don't even notice that he did it because he makes it sound so easy when there's almost no other singer in the world that can do that. I didn't actually notice it until I went, wow, he's singing really low. And then I thought back to when I heard it. Listen to it. Smoke, there's a really nice touch for atmosphere.
Underneath my feet, stranger in a stranger's land.
Nice.
New chance to know who I am. We will have the strength to begin.
Oh, come on! Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow. One of the interesting things to note is that he did this. It's a great thing that you can do in live performance where you can really time it up with the music, and it doesn't work as well in film. You can do it in film, but one thing you can do in live performance is actually motivate the audience to function with you. So when that beat came down right before the background changed to fire and he went the new man, when he jumped up into his higher voice, he went poof, and he punched out with the music. I'll put it right here. And it makes you, I might have even done it. It makes you like you lean in, you take a breath, and he, new man, and he jumps into it, and you're like, whoa, like he's in it, it's, and then he holds a note for like, I don't know. I don't want to overestimate how long he held that, but it was at least an hour. Minimum of an hour. I don't understand how he continually does this. It's because he's not reinventing the wheel or doing anything new every time. He's just doing what the song is asking of him. And he's not really performing. I mean, performance, yes, as an academic standpoint, but he's not showing off necessarily as far as he's not doing things to prove he can do them. And I think you hear a lot of singers do that. There was nothing in this song about proving what he can do. It was about performing the song as the song asks itself to be performed by him. I think that there's a mutual partnership there. And of course, the song was, I assume, written for him by Igor and his writing partner, whose name is escaping me. And it's just, it's extraordinary. And he's extraordinary. And I was probably rendered pretty speechless there at the end. I'll probably leave some notes on the stage design stuff. This is up there. I think if I was going to rank my 3 favorite from Dimash, it would be purely on the music video. Kairan Alim is still number 1. But as far as songs go, in no particular order, I would say Agni Pietra, this, and maybe Love Like Tired Swans, maybe. But this is easily in top 3. Easily in top 3. I loved this. Yeah. Thanks for watching it with me. I hope you enjoyed. I hope it was worth the 2-day wait or however long it's been. It's been torture for me because I haven't had time to watch it. So I'm glad I was able to find time. Thank you so much for watching. I've got to get back to memorizing my script. I'm going to be live later today. So you either already saw that, missed it, or it hasn't happened yet. So if you missed it, feel free to check it out. If you already watched it, thanks. And if it hasn't happened yet, I'll see you in a bit. But until then, please take care of yourselves, drink lots of water, fix your posture, get some sleep, and I'll see you soon. And thank you, Dimash. You're pretty great. I'll see you soon. Be well.